What's going on, guys? It's Kate and welcome back to Rambit. And today's video is a video of me talking about depression and just in general what depression is, what depression can be like. And obviously it's quite difficult for some people out there that suffer with depression to come to someone and say, right, I'm feeling like this today. So obviously I have got some a definition up for you guys that you don't know. If you don't know what it means, then obviously I can put a website from the NHS in the description box below. Sorry guys, in the description box below, just to help you guys what depression is, what can be caused by, what can depression come to. Some people would ask me, are you born with depression? Yes and no. You can be born with it or you cannot be born with it and develop as you get older. You can be born with it and suffer a whole PTSD kind of life, and I'm not going to talk about PTSD today. But in general, yeah, you can be born with it, and also you can't be born with it, but you can actually grow up and develop any kind of mental health issues. So what is depression? Depression is a low mood that lasts for weeks or months and affects your daily life. So what do you mean? You're probably thinking, Kat, what do you mean it can affect your daily life? Now, the way it can affect your daily life is that you can't go out as you used to. You can't go and see your friends because it's stopping you from going out. You can't tidy your room when your parents ask you to, or your grandparents, or just in general, if you can't even go see your partner because your head's all over the place. But it's just life now. This is life and this is what happens. So also there is some symptoms to depression which can lead into so many other things as well, and obviously maybe some women out there that are pregnant, you'll understand this as well. Symptoms of depression includes feeling unhappy or hopeless, low self-esteem, which means you don't feel confident. If you don't know what self-esteem means that you don't feel good how you are. So you could literally be buzzing one day, dressing all nice, the next day you're like, I don't look fucking good in this. So that's what it means. And finding no pressure in things you no pressure in things you usually enjoy. So you have no pressure into doing maybe YouTube videos or gaming videos or watching Netflix or going out with your friends, go seeing your partner and other things like that. So it is, yeah. Is the treatment for therapy? My bad. Is there treatment for depression? And I'm getting stirred at. Yes, there is treatment for depression. It's called, obviously, I can tell you some treatments and other kind of symptoms, but I'm gonna obviously just tell you, the symptoms to more symptoms of what it is. And obviously, I will put the NHS link in the description box below, but I'm just going to tell you a bit more about the symptoms first than anything else. Obviously, I'm going to give you the NHS mental health services so you guys can go and help yourselves out. Depression affects people in different ways, can also cause a variety of symptoms. The rage for the lasting feelings of unhappiness and hopelessness, to losing interest in the things you used to enjoy, and feeling very tearful. So it means you want to cry all the time, it means you want to just be crying. Many people with depression also have symptoms of anxiety. Now I'm going to talk about anxiety and PTSD and all the other kinds of mental health problems in different videos, but this video is about depression. I was going to make a whole new channel to this, but there's no point because you guys already know I talk about mental health quite a lot. So here we go. There can be physical symptoms too, such as feeling constantly tired, sleeping badly, aka not having a good sleeping schedule. So right now it's 3:50 in the morning for me in the UK. Don't know where you guys are from, and it could be variant time, so I'm always up all night, Anyway, having no appetite or no intercourse drive, and various aches and pains, which means no appetite means you have no appetite to eat, drink or whatever. I'm going to say this now, the S drive, so SEX, sorry, but trying to keep it PG, drive, yeah. And a various of aches and pains, which means you get a lot of aches in your body, you feel so much pain inside of you, all the achiness is in you, but you know, it is what it is. The symptoms of depression range from mild to several. At its mildest, you may simply feel a really low spirit, while several depressions can make you feel suicidal. Sorry if you guys get triggered by that at any point. That life is no longer worth living for, which is absolutely true, because some people with depression want to go and commit that and no longer want to be alive. Most people experience feeling stress, anxiety, or low mood during difficult times. A low mood may improve after a short period of time rather than being a sign of depression. Now, what it means by the sign of depression means sometimes it can't be depression and you're just feeling really low. Difficult times, what it means by is if you lost a family member or you just generally don't feel yourself. But, you know, it's just what it is. Okay. There is kind of different, obviously, treatments you can do to help your depression. Is self-care and medical treatments. So what we're going to do is treatments for depression usually involves combining or lifestyle changes, taking therapies, talking to therapists, and obviously taking medications. But obviously I'm going to read the self-care first, then I'm going to read the medical treatments. Self-care is treatment for depression usually involves lifestyle changes, taking therapies, and obviously medical advice or medications. Many people with depression benefit by making life changes such as getting more exercise, cutting down on alcohol, giving up vaping or smoking cigs, and eating healthier than they do. So let's say I take medication for depression, which I don't, but I do have it. And obviously I can tell you my story with depression in the next kind of video I will do. Yeah, but I vape, I don't, you know, specifically do anything. But there is, you know, a hope for the next coming days. Eating healthier, I don't eat healthier. I'm sorry if I vape in my videos, it's just, you know, is what it is. I think I got a violation for vaping, to be honest. Also, reading a self-help book or joining a support group are also worthwhile. They can help you gain a better understanding about what causes you to feel depressed. Well, I didn't really specifically, if I put it on this hand, I didn't really specifically, like, what's the word? You know, have a better understanding of being depressed, but I get it. Sharing your experiences with others in a similar situation can also be very supportive. I will share my depression stories in a later video, but not right now. Medical treatments. You can be recommended to treatment based on whether you have mild or several kind of different depressions. If you have mild depression, your doctor may suggest waiting to see whether it improves on its own while monitoring your progress. This is known as watchful waiting. They may also suggest lifestyle measures such as exercise and self-help groups, which, you know, you can do that all. Talking to therapists such as behaviour therapy, which is known as CBT. I can't say the first word, but I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to pronounce it. Are often used for mild depressions that are not improving or moderate depressions. Antidepressants are also sometimes prescribed. For moderate to several depressions, a combination of talking to therapy and antidepressants is often recommended. If you have several depressions, you may be referred to a specialist, mental health team, or just in general speaking to a specialist talking therapist, prescribed medication. Now, a lot of people, as a depression overall, which I am going to copy obviously this link, and I hope I don't get in trouble for this. Obviously, you know, there's a lot of people out there that are suffering with depression, and you know, a lot of people nowadays, guys, and I'm sorry I'm not looking at the camera as I'm talking to you, I'm kind of trying to like sort this out so you guys can, you know, have the website in the description box below. But obviously a lot of people don't know what mental health is, and there's obviously NHS, if you're from the UK and anywhere, you can use this. It's going to show you all kinds of, obviously, mental health. It's going to tell you how you can find a local mental health service, just basic stuff. And obviously, if there's anyone out there that's pregnant and you're depressed, please get some help before it's too late and you losing your mind. You know, at the end of the day, it is what life is, and you know, depression can be quite a pain in the backside. But overall, what are examples of depression? So obviously I haven't really talked much about just the individual mental health parts, apart from just talking about mental health in general. You get persistent, sad, anxious or empty moods, feeling hopeless, or you feel irritable, frustrated, restless, feeling guilt, worthless, or any, just basically you feel helpless basically. And you know, there is 5 different levels to depression. And what are the 5 levels to depression? Major depression disorder, persistent depressive disorder, potential disorder, seasonal affective disorder, depression with symptoms of psychosis. I could talk about that in a different kind of video, but obviously this is all just about depression in general. There is a couple of images I'm going to obviously put in the video. Well, not like but what can cause mental health, what can cause depression, and obviously you guys will understand a lot about everything, because you know these videos do get edited and stuff. But yeah, nevertheless, all I'm going to say is, you know, I hope this video helps a lot of people. I'm spreading awareness about mental health to men and women. So women and men, you're not the only people that are suffering. You know, no, sorry, women, you're not the only people that are suffering. Men also out there, if you're suffering, please get some help. Go to your doctors, go speak to a therapist, go speak to a psychiatrist. Sorry, I said that wrong. And yeah, just overall, just be you. You know, just please go and get that out that you need. But anyway guys, this is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, turn on notification bell so you never miss a new video. And if you are new here, click that subscribe button. If you haven't already made a YouTube channel, go make one and hit that like button for you to see the next video. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.